Listen, I know we talk a lot about the Leafs and really Canadian teams in general on this channel, and right now Hurricanes and Panthers fans are like, come on, give us our time. We will. I just want to say during this game, I was wondering, what are Toronto Maple Leafs fans who are still watching the playoffs thinking right now as they watch basically a mirror of last game as the Florida Panthers basically dismantled the Carolina Hurricanes? I want to talk about the funny Marchand moment that happened at the end because I might want to use that for a title, but this series had a lot of intrigue. We got two very different teams. People have rightfully been pointing out how Carolina plays such a fundamentally solid game, high volume of shots. Well, Florida is this insane mix of physicality and scoring depth. But Carolina has another similarity to the Toronto Maple Leafs in that they're completely snake-bitten. They lost bad tonight, and it was their 13th straight loss beyond the second round. That is truly a remarkably bad stat. That includes going out in 4 to Florida in 23, including in that 4 overtime game, 4 in Boston in 19, and 4 to Pittsburgh in 09. Florida, on the other hand, is running it back after a cup final with 2 major additions in Seth Jones and Brad Marchand. Anyway, watching this game gave me some serious flashbacks to the Toronto series where Florida was often just the better team pretty much across the ice. Bobrovsky was good, but I mean, he was hardly challenged. And again, that's kind of the thing with Carolina's shot volume. Yeah, they were out shooting Florida, but low quality chances. Anyway, one funny moment during the third. Marchand and Gostisbehere had been going at it. Gostisbehere appears to purposefully fire a puck at Marchand, and it's on site. Marchand jumps him, and I gotta say, shooting a puck at someone then refusing to actually take the gloves off is a bit of a tough look. Like, you know it's going to happen the instant you do it. These are the Florida Panthers, and this is Brad Marchand. Anyway, I just rewatching this again while I record. The series is going to be messy. As for the game itself, Florida really didn't give Carolina fans much time to celebrate. They were attacking early, and they scored 2 within the first 12 minutes. The second goal, just a backbreaker after a defensive miscue. Aho would end up getting a controversial one to end the first, and initially, I thought this was a kick, but rewatching it, he's moving his foot into position for a bank shot, basically. And the difference between a kick and a redirection is a kick is imparting velocity or force onto the puck. He is just moving his foot into position to deflect it. It's a silly rule, ultimately, and I think they should remove it from the rule book. Anyway, I mean, in typical Panthers fashion, Carolina was looking pretty good to end the second and in the third, but Sam Bennett throws one on net. It deflects in 4-1. The final score would be 5-2, and that's game 1 of the series. But that's all I've got. Let me know what you guys thought about all of this and more down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Oilers Dallas.